I really started to enjoy the fact of seeing what the human mind was capable of, and seeing that what is so horrendous, there's so much joy and glory in this shit. And when you see other alpha males, like, you know, SBG in the book, he was one of the hardest guys in the SEAL teams. He's looking at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
Like.
Well, they start testing you. Like, they're like, let's play this out, right? And there's that story where he makes you swim out to the boat
on my own Wednesday night, and that fucked me up because my knee was, you know, it was broken. It was fucked up bad, and it's Wednesday of Hell Week, and all the boat crews are past the surf zone, and I just got a Toradol shot in my knee because I'm let's go, man, we're going, and it's fucking like, it's real late at night, and it was fucking raining, and the class is past the surf zone, and I'm still not a big fan of the fucking water. The ocean is very unforgiving. And I had this big life jacket on, and SBG's like, hey, follow me, man. Should we run a mile down to where the boat crews were at, out past the surf zone? I'm thinking, hey, we're gonna wait for him to come on in. He goes, hey man, get a Kim light. He broke a Kim light, put on my hat and said, go out and fucking get him. And I was on my own. There was no swim buddy, so I can buzz you for swim buddy.
Yeah.
And when he said that to me, I said, are you, in my mind, I said, this motherfucker is joking. He's gotta be joking, man. It's Wednesday.
He must have been thinking, like, I'm gonna break this guy. Like, this is gonna be the moment.
I think that's what it was, but we're pretty tight now. And he said, no, that wasn't it at all. He said, you're one of the only people in my tenure as a BUD/S instructor that I've ever done that with. He said, I knew a person like you would have found that as a challenge. And I had to dig deep because I didn't want to look at him and say, hey man, I'm not doing that shit. Even though I think I could have, because there was no swim buddy. Yeah. You know, you don't go out there Wednesday night after like 80 hours of Hell Week and you're like seeing stars and shit that like I'm during the daytime. You're seeing boats and I'm out there. You're hallucinating. You're all over the place. He sent me out there. I was like, okay, this is my time to show one of the baddest motherfuckers in the world that it's on. So I got my shit, man. I went out there and did it, and I detail it well in the book, but it was a moment that I started realizing I'm starting to separate myself.